Consumed with these nasty things. Tell me that you want it, baby, go back for it. Might put your name on it. I'ma turn you on, then I'ma turn you out. Drown you in my loving, boy, there won't be no drought. Know I drive you crazy, how I like to tease. Just be patient, baby, cause I aim to please.
If you didn't know, now you know it stay true. It's the Midwest Mafia.
Check my wreck as I flex through. Looking for something to get into, fool. I thought you knew it stay true. So I call a big man to school me up quick like pronto, so we can bounce the set, frozen in the Ford Bronco. It ain't a click unless that Midwest, that real mafia. Blabachino, I'ma get in food, don't start sweating. We only rolling cause it's a must. So while you frontin' cuss, Drake one rolls up quick, grabs a gauge and starts to bust. So what's up? These fools play a hell player like me, that ball of fast skills done with the PSP. Remember me, when the world comes to an end, I'll be there. You see me, but still can't get with me. Fools get smoked like 1 or 2 fits. If you could, with this you would, but you can't. So sit that anus down. You can't fade this Cleveland underground. My funk is everlasting in your trunk, shaking your rear view. Ooh, this is stay true.
So I ain't driving, calling my homies every time I need a ride, man. Need to get my own. I ain't no kid, man, I'm grown, but don't got no job, don't qualify for no loans. I pick up the phone, call mama when I'm hit, but feel like a fool because my ass 26. Looking at the clip, man, they all falling G. Don't wanna sell rocks, but the block is calling me. Work security, but man, I had to stop, cause fools on the block was treating me like I was a cop. If I was to stay home, I got to get my hustle on. A baby was born, the new Nike Frankie days is gone. Back up against the wall, taking a beating, but we're fun.
It's the Midwest Mafia. If you didn't know, now you know and stay true. It's the Midwest Mafia. If you didn't know, now you know and stay true. It's the Midwest Mafia. If you didn't know, now you know and stay true. It's the Midwest Mafia.
Yo, this Big Mirror, President of Stay True Records in the house.
Stay true for life.
I got Armageddon on the block, dropping it down for 96 and forever.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it.
Yo, we here. It's the vibe on air. Mr. D's the open mic king. Poison Ivy. Paul Jones. Who? It's Paul Jones. It's cold as hell in here. Yeah, it's
just
cold.
sneezed 6 times.
You say what?
I just sneezed 6 times.
That's funny. But it's a Thursday, cold Thursday.
March 1st.
It's the first of the month.
Wake up.
Freezing.
It's cold outside.
It's actually colder in here than it is outside.
Yeah, it might be. Thermostat, bro. We got these space heaters going, but it's still going down. If you want to talk to us, feel free. 216-526-1555. We are live on all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and you can get our podcast on iTunes. So make sure you go there. Make sure you go to the website, www.thevibeonair.com. Of course, that's where we really live at too. So of course you can check us out. And make sure you subscribe, man. Subscribe. Like right above my head, it gives you the link for the YouTube. So go there. Right here. Next to me. And it's gonna be crazy today. In the studio, we're gonna have my man TRAPBOI MANIKIN in the building to release his new single, new album he got coming out. We're gonna talk more about that when he get here. We're supposed to have my man FRANCHIZE from Infinity 2.0, but not sure if he's gonna make it.
He ran out of gas.
It was something real stupid. Something real
Everybody
less than manly.
problems and stuff.
Yeah, something real less than manly with him though. I don't know if it was a car problem with him. It was more of a,
What'd I say?
huh?
You ain't got no gas money.
And I think it's more than that.
You ain't got no gas money.
Nah. But I gotta say, man, I was checking out you Facebook and everything, like everybody do. And I came across a post from a guy from Cleveland. We used to do a lot of open mic stuff, used to sing a lot of places, and this dude is on Team Kelly on The Voice. Don the King.
Oh, yeah,
DR King.
Yeah. I saw that. I didn't click on I saw it, but I didn't see it. If that makes sense. I saw the post, but I didn't have a chance to click on.
You didn't see it? Did you see it?
No, I did not.
Y'all didn't see it? Well, why don't I just play it? Yes, I do that.
Things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up, tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. I I was spoken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems from the few that look at me, took at me, shook at me, feeling, singing from heartache to the pain, taking the message of the rain, speaking my lessons of the brain, seeing the beauty in the love. Hey, you made me a believer, yeah. Hey, you break me down, you fill me up, believer. Last things last, by the grace in the fire, in the flame. You're the face of the future, the blood in my vein. Oh, ooh, the blood in my vein. You break me down, build me up, believer. Don't let them bullets fly or let the rain. My love, my life, my body came first. Hey, make me a believer.
Yeah, that was Don the King, as he go by now, DR King, and that was him doing. He tore it up on the what you call it, the Voice.
A lot of truth behind it, what he was singing.
Yeah, and I mean the song was not a soulful song. He made it a soulful song,
right?
You know, and you know after the song, of course, they had each of the judges had their opinion on what he said. You know, everybody was saying it was good, but I kind of felt like it was just a twinge of hate coming from Alicia Keys.
I wouldn't say hate. I mean, I'm looking at it. She just might not have felt it.
Did you see it?
I was looking at it just now.
No, did you see what she said?
She said it was good.
She said it was good. She's like, he'll be just perfect for Kelly.
Is that what she said?
That's how she said it.
Well, maybe that. I mean, you gotta understand.
It's
though.
just like she said, "Oh, if I should have got on." No, she's like, your voice is just you great. You know, you'll be just perfect. You'll be just perfect for Kelly.
Well, maybe what she meant.
And she looked like she did to look like that too. That's the part that kicked me in the head.
Maybe that was more what Kelly's speed. I'm just saying, you know, everybody ain't for everybody.
Did a great job.
Yeah, he did a good job. I mean,
he did a great job. I gotta say he did a great job because I felt like I said, if you gotta listen to the original version of the song compared to what he said.
I really don't need to hear it. I mean, honestly, what it sounds like he did was he put himself into the song.
Exactly. That's
so
what he's supposed to do.
He took it and made it his own, which is, I mean, that's talent amongst itself. Mm-hmm. But if Alicia wasn't feeling it, I mean, you gotta be. She being honest though. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's a business where honesty is important. And if she's not the person that's gonna be able to take you and mold you or do whatever she need to do, then maybe that's what she meant by, hey, he got picked by somebody else, so there's his opportunity. He got his shot. Hopefully, he make the best of it. I wish the best for him. You know.
And you know it's a lot of press about it right now. And the one thing I didn't know that when they do a song and if they get picked, it's immediately on iTunes for sale. So he already got income coming in now.
Think about it. You know, you gotta make money. This whole business is about making money.
Right.
That show gotta generate money. So guess what? Everything that they can do possibly to generate money, that's what they're gonna do.
Exactly. And I mean, it's a good thing for him because that's what he wanted. You know, of course, he been doing music for a long time. You know, I remember the days of him in Cleveland with the funny sounds with Sam Goody, Frank West, Shamir, Patrice Reagan Gray, who was Queen Marche back then. And, everybody's moving on doing their things, and it seems, everybody coming up. So congrats to Don, that's
definitely.
my homie.
Congratulations. Cleveland's own.
Yeah, right. Cleveland's own. He's probably one of the third singers I know that's been on TV on one of these shows because, like, Stephen Fowler was, of course, on American Idol. Mm-hmm. Walt Barnes that did the Making a Band with Diddy. And now he traveling with Babyface.
Right.
So, Cleveland is highly recognized for the talent that comes out of here, especially on the musician side. So,
just need more
bow
outlets.
down.
You just need more outlets. That's
all. Yeah, we definitely need the outlets. So, I just had to talk about that at the beginning of the show. We're going to do what we do as always. Of course, Poison Ivy going to do the GOOD Good News Report. Of course, I'm going to bring you the craziest, silliest stuff in the news, the ratchet news, and PJ got sports. What we going to do right now, at this time right now, is I'm going to play some music and go into some music videos, and when we come back, we're going to hop into these segments. It's the Vibe on Air with Mr. Deeds, the open mic Kizzle for Shizzle. Then you got that guy, PJ.
It's cold in there.
It's really cold. It's cold. I mean,
it's cold in here.
We can keep talking about it. Ain't nothing we can do about it. We freeze it. It's the coldest show ever. Literally. It's the coldest show.
Not.
We're going to jump into this Champion and Coles. I'm going to play this Be Your Friend. And then I'm going to just play a random
I wasn't
video.
ashy when I got here, but
If you ashy now,
yeah, I'm light skinned too.
ashy Larry. There we go. Just play a random music video. It's the vibe on air. Yo. And like I like to say, man, we are big about empowerment and promoting people who are doing things in the community and trying to help others and who are trying to promote themselves. And on that same note,
if you or someone you love need to be freed, call Mr. Deeds. With immediate response, 24-hour bail bond service for misdemeanor or felony charges, Mr. Deeds is ready, serving all courts in all counties with affordable bail bond service.
Mr. Deeds is who you need to be free.
This is what now I hope you come again. Vibe on air.
Came to the Vada Club with the homies. Get up out the studio is what they told me. Even if they stay all night, I won't be. Gotta get home to lay with my baby. Bartenders getting rich, shots is flowing. DJ in the booth got the speakers blowing. Everybody on 1 million going. It's one hell of a night. Why is this girl so thick that don't make no sense? I know she see me looking, I can't help it. Before I knew it, I said to her, excuse me for staring. Girl, can I be your friend? Can I be your friend? No, I love what you wearing. Just wanna be your friend. I just wanna be your friend. To Paris, we can be the best of friends. We can be the best of friends, but for now, excuse me for staring. Can I be your friend? Can I be your friend? She ain't dressed like I thought nothing is showing. I'm thinking that's what done got me going. Her smile and her personality is glowing. I'ma just leave it alone, just maybe. I like the way she looking, man, it's doing something. Make me really wanna get into something. I don't need to be getting into nothing, cause of my girl at home. Why is this girl so thick that don't make no sense? I know she see me looking, I can't help it. Before I knew it, I said to her, excuse me for staring. Girl, can I be your friend? Can I be your friend? No, I love what you wearing. Just wanna be your friend. I just wanna be your friend. To Paris, we can be the best of friends. We can be the best of friends, but for now, excuse me for staring. Can I be your friend? Can I be your friend? Excuse me for staring. Girl, can I be your friend? Can I be your friend? No, I love what you wearing. Just wanna be your friend. I just wanna be your friend. From Cleveland to Paris, we can be the best of friends. We can be the best of friends, but for now, excuse me for staring. Can I be your friend? Can I be your friend?
Bombas.
What you think? My dose we get cream. What you think? My dose we get. What you think? My dose we get. My dose we. My dose.
Who get crunk? It's be jacking my swag and be mad because I can keep switching it. You can get off of my tip. I need room for your girl to keep it. Black brothers in his legs, and yeah, you should know what the business is. We here for the money, so shut the fuck up with all of that hating shit. All they mad, we in the spot, shutting shit down. And I'm spiking booty, that's a touchdown. Don't need a sonaga, but to tell you that we got the ultrasound. My circle on fire, what's that? That mean we the hottest around. This game no knock to be fucked with, and it's straight from that 216. Black kids feeling like that's my clip. Just in case you ain't know who in this. Don't like a turkey, you can suck. Hit it straight for the top, no competition. It's left time X, I've been slinging this ink all day, now it looks strong to that. Me go my seas, scoop them all up with apostrophes. I might pause, ain't no stopping me. You copy me, you stop jacking me, I'm changing the game and it's up with you motherfuckers. Fake y'all niggas turn, duck it all, everybody move like it's off the turn. Get crunk.
Hey, hold up. I think it's time for you to get up off your sofa. Black burners in this bitch and yeah, we taking over. Don't know what it is, yeah, just let me show ya. Yeah, let me show ya. What you think? My dose we get cream. What you think? My dose we get. What you think? My dose we get. My dose we. My dose we.
Get crunk. Be jacking my swag and be mad because I can keep flipping it. How you gon' do me better than me? That shit sound ridiculous. Swear I be killing since a young and I ain't no shit for getting it. I did it legitimate, no way I was catching the citizen. I'm doing this here for a cause, don't get involved, get on your job, don't give a fuck what you thought, just keeping it rickety raw, oh no. Bumping your girl in the back of the whip and there wasn't no accident. Never crate is so big in the frame and no way that you passionate. Same J since 09, them bitches still clean. Who yo in them that ain't shit to me. On life she will be giving it for free. Ain't one to brag, I'm just keeping it G. Told y'all it was gon' happen, didn't believe it. Now you see it and you wanna be it, but you lack the reason. Change the season, that's f***ed up. Changing the game and it's up with you mother. Thank y'all niggas turned up, now everybody move like it's off the tank.
Get crunk. Hey, hold up. I think it's time for you to get up off your sofa. Black burners in this bitch and yeah, we taking over. Don't know what it is, yeah, just let me show ya. Yeah, let me show ya. What you think? My dose we get cream. What you think? My dose we get. What you think? My dose we get. My dose we. My dose we. Get crunk.
Yo, we are back. It's the Vibe on Air. Mr. Deeds. That guy, you know, the guy, you know me. That's right. I got my own thing. Of course, we got PJ and Poison Ivy in the building. Poison Ivy the queen. PJ the...
yeah, okay.
That guy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, okay.
You mad?
Nah.
What you drinking over there?
You see a little concoction I made.
Yeah.
Keep myself together.
Want some of this Jameson in there?
Nah, I don't even. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
You drinking them like you been drinking them a lot though.
Yeah, it keeps you.
You got Patron in there, I know. I know you got Patron in there.
That'll be for later.
That'll be for later. It's the Vibe on Air. Call in 216-526-1555. Shout out to Poison Ivy for finally getting some braids, because I ain't never seen you with braids. So, you know,
wait.
And you look like your daughter when she had braids. This once the parents look like the daughter.
I used to wear braids all the time.
I never seen you with braids. Never seen you with braids.
Shout out to D's for Never mind.
Shout out to PJ for
I'm saying you trying to get braids.
I ain't trying to get braids. I'm just doing my thing.
What are you doing?
You're just a hater, man.
I'm asking. What are you doing?
I'm just growing my hair out,
So
man.
what are you doing?
I'm thinking follically. I'm expressing myself follically.
Wow.
Expressing yourself follically.
Yeah, you're expressing yourself
like your
freckly.
expressions are twisted up.
Yeah, I know. You look like a spotted piece of.
You got split ends.
You like a Dakota piece of crap.
You got split ends, bro.
Really? Let's look at your hair.
I'm bald.
I know.
I have
and it's
no
not
shame.
by choice.
I have no shame.
And it's not by choice.
But what you did was by choice. Huh?
And this is, and then, you know what? Tell T I said hi.
No, I mean, come on.
No, we not finna do this.
Why not?
Cause
we need to do this.
We need to
Somebody
do this.
need to do that.
Somebody, for real. For real, you look like. Never mind.
I'm saying.
I think
because I can't stop it. I might
nice.
start cussing. I can't cuss on the show. Thank you, Poison.
I think
she think it's nice. That's all that matters. Them, that side of the table.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't care.
They
one. Like
I'm only one.
She thinks it's nice, huh?
No, you ain't the only one.
It's me.
But
she
she
thinks it's nice. Huh?
She does think it's nice, and I'm glad she does.
Yeah.
So now he calling you a liar.
She just sparing your feelings.
Mm-hmm. Are you just sparing my feelings?
No, I actually think it's okay.
You got to kick a buzz.
It ain't like you losing.
For real? Right. I ain't like I'm losing it. Because you lost your...
kick a buzz.
You might win some, but you really lost them. All of them.
What? I'm confident in my bald head,
you confident in it? I mean, you've been practicing for a long time because they were gone at 23.
Yeah, it's cool though. It's cool,
your lineup
though.
was go it,
That's
back,
fine.
back.
At least I know what not to do. I don't let it grow.
Whatever. At least I can make choices about what to do.
That's a bad choice.
Your choice is your choice is shave or have a lunar lineup.
Do you got hair? Yep.
I got hair.
Twist it up?
Yep.
Nope.
Oh damn!
Shade.
Damn! You old peach fruit looking at. But
peach fruit.
But we finna go into the second time, man. It's time to jump into what we like to call the I hate this dude.
What dude?
You. I hate you in your face.
Good.
I should have never gave you
hair products.
This Poison Ivy with the GOOD Good News Report. And PJ gets suntanned.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I wish it was some sun in here because I'm freezing. I'm so cold I can't even be myself.
I'm so cold. I'm so cold.
Wow.
I'm so cold. This is the freezing episode of the.
Yes, it is.
Every episode gonna have a thing for now. I'm gonna make it terrible in here to where it's gonna be a terrible thing.
I feel like Cole on Martin when he had that pizza.
Yeah, I'm very uncomfortable. But let me get this started. So,
you just gonna stand there frozen.
I cannot.
Douchebag.
That's what it feels like, though. Seriously, it's freezing.
Things happen. Things happen.
I want to put.
Let's be professional.
Put the heat over there for everybody. No, it need to be closer to me.
Let's be professional.
Anyway, should teachers be able to have guns in school, but they won't buy teachers the necessary supplies to teach on a daily basis?
No.
I don't think they should have.
Hell no. Because some of them teachers.
No.
Especially when the one teacher body slammed that boy and didn't even know he was on camera. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You don't want to. That's not a good idea.
Teacher's job is to teach.
That's it.
They ain't the police.
You're putting too much pressure. Put the police in the schools.
And I don't think. I think
get a teacher
this is
bodyguard.
coming. I think this is coming from the school shooting or whatever. I think that's the aspect that this question is coming from. I don't think it's so much as just for their own.
But still,
protection. But still, I don't think they should have.
Even if you give a teacher a gun and you got a student shooting it, so what then? This is gonna be a shootout. Somebody gonna still get hit in some crossfire.
I appreciate the debate, but
yeah,
the thing is, put the police officers in schools. What you need is someone trained on police officers are trained repetitively all the time. Repetition is what, you know what I'm saying, gets the job done the right way. You don't arm somebody and say, here, take a CCW course and put lives in, you know what I'm saying, in their hands. No.
Yeah.
You put a trained professional who is trained to deal with these situations mentally and physically so that they know what to do. They also are first responders, so when they do, if somebody gets shot, they know how to respond to somebody being shot or them being shot. They are equipped with all this kind of stuff. Handing somebody a gun and saying, here's some target practice.
Yeah.
These teachers are under enough stress as he is dealing with students. And one of these students step to one of these teachers the wrong way.
They get shot.
You don't know what the mentality of that teacher is going to be. So
plus teachers is crazy too.
Don't put that pressure on.
And I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about in a minute.
When I was in
teachers
school,
is crazy.
They just need to, because you know that school shooting. I heard somebody say, well, you know, we don't. This doesn't happen in this neighborhood or whatever. Or they should treat them like they treat the schools in the hood, because it was metal detectors when I went to school.
Yeah, you never know where it's
But you know, most of the school
security
shootings don't be in the hood.
But look,
until it happens, and
right.
then now you're gonna be
But see,
saying
that's
we
because
should
we
have.
might be a little smarter.
You
but
got to be proactive with it though. You can't wait till it happens.
Security guards sitting in the hallways when I was in school. Like, it was always a security guard on every floor in the hallway. So how was this gunman just walking around? You know what I'm saying?
But then again, you did go to East High.
Well,
I sure did.
Let me tell you something.
Best of the best.
Well, I brought this subject up to somebody, and I was like, you know, there's I'm not gonna say a simple solution, but this is what you do, okay? You basically you put cameras in the schools, right? Especially on the doors. You make sure that the doors are not accessible from the outside during school hours, meaning you can still leave if there's a fire, right? Then you have police officers in the school, and you have someone in the with access to the cameras. If that door is open without being buzzed by somebody, by an administrator, the camera is on there. You can see who's coming in or who let the person in, and the police respond to the door. Then the classrooms go on lockdown until they figure out the situation. So now what you just did was you've taken away what that shooter wants, which is chaos, because what they're doing is getting into the school and catching people off guard.
Yeah.
They pulling fire alarms and stuff like that. But if that person penetrates the security system, meaning if they got in, if somebody let them in, now you have a situation where it's one-on-one with the actual person trained to deal with the situation, and they can call in for backup before shots start getting fired.
Yeah,
so,
and then they should have like shutters on the doors and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the door hit one button, all the shutters go down on the doors. You know.
It just happened in Atlanta. Teacher goes and he's in his classroom. He locked the door with no students in the classroom, and then when students tried to access the classroom, they couldn't. So they got the principal. The principal put a key in the door, and the teacher pulled the trigger and fired a shot off. But nobody was in there. Nobody got hurt. It was a standoff, and they ended up apprehending the guy. But look what saying. The teacher.
If you want to chime in on any of our subjects, feel free to call in 216-526-1555. 216-526-1555. And but yeah, I hear what you're saying. I was laughing a little bit because you took a sip of your smoothie and still could try to talk. It was funny.
It was smooth.
It was that smooth because you was like,